Hey, how's everybody doing today? I have a very special treat for you guys today. I have a store right here that did almost $2 million in revenue and actually did cross the $2 million mark just a few months ago. I want to show you just this data right here because it's very important. Like you see, the sales are very sporadic. It's also very trendy. You can see the sales sometimes go up, sometimes go down. You know, it's not all the time that this store gets really good sales, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter because it still made me $2 million in revenue with 20% profit margin. So that's almost $400K in profit just from this store. I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly what I mean. So you can see right here, I found this product in May 2020, and now this product, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is number one, a summer product, and number two, it is a gifting product. So those two reasons are really crucial to why these sales are the way it is. So you can see I found it May 2020, so May is around summertime. As you can see, the next month, June, the very first month I ran it, I did 177K in sales, 20% profit margins. And the next month after that, in July, I did 270K in sales, 20% profit margins. As you can see, after July, you know, summer is not really there anymore, so August is 45. It just started dying out. I wasn't doing that well anymore, especially when it comes to like the month like September. It's really cold. Now, like I said, the second property of this product is that it's a gifting product. So what happens is that during the months of November, December, Christmas time, quarter four, a lot of people are trying to buy gifts for other people. So I went ahead and launched ads for this product again. So you can see around October, November, it started going up, and December, I completely crushed it at 480K in sales in just that 1 month alone. After that, you can see right here, January, February, there's not much going on. I literally didn't run this product until the next summer. So the next summer, you can see I ran July, 60K, 40K, 50K, and then when it came to November and then December, again, 450K in revenue. Now in total, this store has made me around $2 million in revenue, or 20% profit margins is around 400K profit. But you can see this store is very sporadic, but that doesn't mean you can't run a summer/gifting product every single year. So you can see these are two different years. This is 2020 and this is 2021 and 2022. So it's very different years, but you can run that every single year during those months and get really good and fast money. So right here you can see I have some of these pulled up to show you that it's exactly what I say it is. I found this product around May, $0, and I scaled it up 200, all the way up until 8K per day. It died a little bit, but went right back up the next month. So June, July were really good months. Same thing over here. You can see around July, June, we're making really good money, and then December was killer. Same thing over here as well. I'm just showing you exactly the breakdown of every single month. It's just every time you can see I launch it and it scales all the way up. Now the reason why I even know about this store is because I was scrolling through Facebook Ads Library the other day, and just scrolling through Facebook Ads Library. If you don't know already, Facebook Ads Library is Facebook's own version of showing you what kind of ads they're running on their website. So you can see I was just going down, click see ad details. I can see this person selling like a pet bed or something like that. I go on their website, I copy their website link, I go to my tool called Shop Hunter, and I click add shop. Now while this loads, if you don't know what Shop Hunter is already, you are really missing out because Shop Hunter shows you the exact revenue that a store is doing. So you can see this store right here, you can see right now they're doing around $500 to $1,000 in revenue every single day. Now without this tool, you would have never known that, and it's a really easy way to spy on your competitors and a really easy way to know exactly if a product is selling or not. So the reason why I'm explaining that to you is because I was scrolling through a Facebook Ads Library when I came across this product that I sold for this store right here, the $2 million revenue store. This was the exact same product, and the date today is May 28th, which means people are starting to sell this product again, including myself. So I went ahead and plugged into Shop Hunter. As you can see right here, this guy actually started ads around March. I don't know why, because this is a summer product, but I guess you're just testing the market. As you can see right here, it wasn't even doing that well from March all the way up until the end of April, because I told you it's a summer product. Why are people buying summer products in advance? It wasn't doing that well. But you can see right as May started, or around the end of April, they scaled it all the way to 3K per day. That means it's starting to sell really well again because number one, like I said, it's a summer product. So that just reminded me, hey, I need to go ahead and launch this store that I had. Honestly, I even forgot about this store because like I said, it is not an evergreen product. You don't sell this all the time. Now, if you're interested about this tool that I just showed you called Shop Hunter, if you want to see your competitors' graphs in real time, if you want to see how much your competitor is doing, if you want to see how much your product is doing, all you need is their URL, like I just showed you right there, and plug it in, and ShopHunter will tell you exactly how much revenue they're doing. Without this tool, I would have never known that this product was still selling and someone else was selling this product besides me. Now, if you're interested in running ShopHunter or using it, you want to go to the description down below. I have a link for you. I also have a code for you. You can use the code Andrew for 25% off lifetime. It's really, really good. It helps me launch a lot of my stores. It helped me find a lot of products, and it helped me remind me about this $2 million store that I'm about to launch again. So thank you so much, ShopHunter, for sponsoring this video. Honestly, this is the best tool ever. So just go ahead and go to the description and use my promo code Andrew for 25% off. But thank you, ShopHunter, for sponsoring this video. So I want to go back to the analytics right here. Number one, let me go ahead and refresh it so you know it's legit. So after the refresh, boom, it is legit. Scroll down. You can see right here, sales by social source. So you can see right here, I have Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. So Facebook and Instagram is the same thing. And TikTok, you can see I made almost 400K revenue with it. Now, obviously, these numbers are not tracked 100% because if you add 400K, 400K, and close to 400K, that is basically only $1.2 million in revenue. So obviously, it's not tracking by half. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. I wanted to show you that it came from two social sources, basically Facebook and TikTok. That means I have to relaunch this store in Facebook and TikTok. This product works well for both Facebook and TikTok. Not every single product does that. Sometimes a product might do well on Facebook, but it won't do well on TikTok. Sometimes a product might do well on TikTok, but it won't do well on Facebook. Fortunately, this product does well on both platforms because honestly, it's just a really, really great product. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and launch on TikTok ads. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the TikTok ads manager and show you exactly how I will launch this product again on TikTok ads, or even launching a new product. You can copy my testing strategy / launching strategy over on TikTok ads manager. So we are on the TikTok ads manager now. As you can see, I have 336K spent on this ad account alone for that store. That means I've spent even more than $250,000 on this ad account, and this ad account generated me around, I would say, 600K in revenue. But let me do a refresh so you can see that this is the ad account that I use. Boom, right there, 336K in spend. But let me go ahead and create a new campaign for you guys because I'm actually launching the store right now, right in front of you guys. I'm gonna show you exactly what I would do to launch this store. So the first thing you wanna do is click create. Once you're in create, you wanna click custom mode. And you always want to choose conversion, but you want to choose website conversions right here. So go ahead and press that. A lot of people get confused and choose product sales. You don't want to choose that. You choose website conversions. So after that, smart performance campaign, you leave off. And the campaign name, I'm just going to go ahead and put launch May. Obviously, you can name this whatever you want. You should name it something like launch testing strategy, so at least you know what campaign this is. And you want to go ahead and turn this on right here. So something called campaign budget optimization, or CBO. And I leave $50 because that is the least amount of money you can spend. And you don't want to spend a lot of money on TikTok if you don't know if your ads or your product is working yet. So spend $50. Click continue. So once we were here, I want to name this ad group name ad 1. Now this is very important because for TikTok, it's either you have a winning ad or a winning creative or a winning product. You can also have both, which is really good. For me, I have a winning ad and a winning product, but I want to go ahead and name this ad 1. We're actually going to do this 3 more times and upload 3 ads, but I'll leave that for later. Just go ahead and follow my instructions. Just do ad number 1 for now. So scrolling down here, you want to choose your TikTok pixel. So click this. As you can see right here, there is no recent activity on all of my pixels. The reason is I actually run TikTok on a de-attached pixel. So you might actually assume that might be counterproductive because like, hey, pixel stores all your data. Why are you running a pixel with no data on it? Actually, that might be true for Facebook, but when it comes to TikTok, since TikTok is such a new platform, they're not really mature yet, their pixel actually doesn't really do that much. And actually, for their algorithm, from what I've seen, if you run a completely new pixel that is not attached to any Shopify store, they're actually going to give you a better performance because they are going to assume that you are a new advertiser and they want new advertisers to stay on their platform. So they're going to go ahead and give you a boost in performance. Now, like I said, this is just a theory. Me, including other high-level individuals that run TikTok ads, we run de-attached pixels. It just means that we have a pixel, but it is not attached to any Shopify store. That's why you can see there's no recent activity on any of the pixels. So yeah, do what you want. I also know people that do numbers, really high numbers with the attached pixel as well. So it's really up to you. I'm gonna run non-attached pixel because that's been working for me. So I'm going to do that. Optimization event, you wanna go ahead and do complete payments. So scrolling down, you want to click select placement and you want to turn everything off except for TikTok. You don't want to run anything on Pango. Click advanced settings. You can see right here, there's user comment, video download, and video sharing. I honestly turn all of these off. So let me go ahead and turn it off now. And you're wondering why you're turning off user comment. It's because honestly, people that comment usually don't have anything nice to say anyways. So just turn it off. It's one less headache to deal with. And people that watch advertisements, they kind of expect the comments to be turned off anyways. So it's not going to hurt you. But if you leave it on, it actually might hurt you because someone commenting is going to maybe comment a bad thing about your product or your store. So just go ahead and turn that off. Now, video download, you obviously want to turn that off. You don't want any competitors downloading your video. And video sharing, this one might seem counterproductive as well, but for TikTok, for some odd reason, if someone shares your ad to somebody, the person on the other end watching your ad actually can't even go on your website. There's no option to. They just watch an ad for free. So just turn it off. It prevents people from sharing your ad around. It prevents people from adding extra views to your video for no reason. So if you have a lot of views, your competitor is going to go ahead and see that and oh, this guy's doing really well, let me copy him. Just turn it off. I prefer to have it off as well. So for ACO, by default, it's on. ACO is automated creative optimization. I leave it off because you can see right here, it creates multiple combinations of creative assets. Now that might be really good for scaling when TikTok already knows your customers. When it comes to testing though, it's really bad, or honestly in my opinion, because they're creating a lot of combinations and you don't know which combination is the winning one. So when it comes to TikTok, like I said, you're testing the creative or the ad video. If they're creating a bunch of different combinations, you kind of don't know which ones are doing that well. So I go ahead and turn it off. That's just my opinion. And for the location, I go ahead and do Australia and Canada. The reason why I do that, including the United States, is because the United States have really high CPMs. What that means is that everyone's targeting the United States. That means you are bidding against other people. You are spending more money just to target the United States. You want to go ahead and do Canada and Australia as well, because not everyone targets Canada and Australia. And honestly, people from those countries buy products as well. So when I'm launching and testing, I actually like to include all three of these countries, and it brings down your CPM just a little bit. Languages I leave for all, but you can also put English. For the sake of this video, I'll put English, but honestly, it doesn't really matter when it comes to that part. And the gender, I'm going to leave it for all, and the age, I put everything here. So the reason why you want to leave everything for all for genders, because this product, you know, any gender can use it, but use your best judgment, because if you're selling a makeup brush, you're not going to target males. You want to target females only. If you're selling like a beard shaver, you're not going to target females. Use your best judgment. This product, fortunately, is both genders. You can use it. And for the age, the reason why I chose 18 plus is because 13-year-olds to 17-year-olds, they usually don't have money and they don't have credit cards. So you're wasting your money just showing them the ad because they're treating it as a regular video. Spending power, you want to leave it as all. Household income, you want to leave it as all. And for the audience / interest and behaviors, for TikTok specifically, you want to leave it as broad. The reason you want to leave it as broad is because number one, TikTok doesn't have that many interests anyways. They have maybe 10 or 20 interests max. If you're on Facebook, you can know that Facebook has millions of interests, probably even thousands of interests, you know. But for TikTok, there's only so limited interests there are, and this product honestly don't match any of the interests anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it broad and leave it up to TikTok to target wherever they want. Now, if your product matches one of their interests over here, so something like dog, and you want to target pets on TikTok, I suggest you try it. But honestly, you just leave it all. So don't leave anything on the interest section. Leave TikTok to decide for themselves. So scrolling down scheduling, you can see it is basically May 28th. I'm going to go ahead and set this for tomorrow at 0000. So it's going to launch my ads at 12 a.m. the next day. It is already almost midday. I don't want to launch ads midday. I want to capture all the data. So you want to go ahead and do that. So if you're launching ads, always launch it for the next day at 0000. And for day parting, what I like to do is choose from 6 a.m. all the way up until 11 p.m. That means people that first wake up, usually they wake up around 6 a.m., they check their phone, and that's the people that are going to be buying. And then obviously you want to run throughout the day. But I ended at 11 p.m. because most people that are working are usually asleep by then. So I go ahead and turn those off. This works for me as well as other people, and obviously no one's really awake from 12 a.m. until 5 a.m. and the ones that do probably aren't trying to buy anyways. So if you want to go ahead and copy this, you can. It's from 6 a.m. all the way until 11 p.m. It's been working really great. So scrolling down here, you see the bid strategy is lowest cost and conversion, and that's about it for the ad group. You want to click next. So this part right here is very, very easy. You want to go ahead and upload your ad video. Now, if you don't know how to make an ad video, find an ad video, etc., you can go ahead and watch my YouTube video that uploads to my channel. It's actually right now my most watched video. So that means people are very interested in how I created the ad. I create really good looking ads and stuff like that. But I already have an ad made, so all I'm gonna do is go ahead and upload the ad. But if you don't know how to make an ad video, go to my description. It should say how to make an ad video. Go ahead and click that and you can see how I make my ad videos. But I'm gonna go ahead and upload my own right now. So I uploaded my ad video. I'm gonna go ahead and write, get this for 50% off now. It doesn't really matter what you write in text. Honestly, just write anything that makes sense. It doesn't really matter. The selling point is the ad video and your product itself, so it don't really matter too much. The call to action, you want to click this and you want to click edit. You always want to click standard and you want to click shop now. Every one of these other ones don't really apply to you, like get showtime, interested, subscribe. These don't apply to you. Just press shop now. And the URL, obviously, you want to go ahead. You want to go ahead and paste your website there, preferably your product page, and scroll down. You want to uncheck this because you don't want your ad to be shown in the TikTok Business Creative Center. There's no point of letting advertisers copy off of you, and then that's about it. You want to go ahead and click submit. So it's creating the ad right now, and don't leave just yet. There are a few more things you want to do. Now you want at least 3 or 4 ad creatives when it comes to testing on TikTok. So what you want to do is actually go back to your campaign, go to ad groups, and what you're going to do now is click copy and click copy again. And now you're going to go ahead and do ad 2. Change ad 1 to ad 2 and go ahead and go click next. And the next thing you're gonna do is go ahead and remove your ad video, the first one, and now you're gonna go ahead and click add and add your second ad video. So you wanna go ahead and do this 2 or 3 more times. So in your campaign level, you should have ad 1, ad 2, ad 3, and ad 4. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna go ahead and do that today just because I'm running out of time. I wanna show you how I set up on Facebook as well. But yeah, when you launch, you should have at least 3 or 4 assets in your CBO. So it should say ad 1, ad 2, ad 3, ad 4. And obviously the ones that does the best, that's when you start to scale those ads specifically. But yeah, that's it for the TikTok side. Let me hop over to Facebook and show you how I will launch this store on Facebook. All right, now we are over on Facebook's own ads manager. It looks very similar to TikTok. Honestly, I think TikTok just copied Facebook's ads manager, but it's completely fine. But these 2 testing strategies is completely different. But these testing strategies are very different. So if you're launching your product on Facebook, you want to make sure that you copy this video instead of TikTok. So instead of testing creatives on Facebook, we are testing interests. So you want to go ahead and click create, and you want to go ahead and click sales and click continue. Once you do that, I want to name this campaign launching campaign. You can name it testing campaign, it doesn't really matter, like I said. And we're actually gonna go ahead and leave CBO off for this one. You want to leave it off because you want to set every single interest $10. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to the next one. The new sales ad set. What you want to do is go ahead and do actually just delete it. Trust me on this one, just delete it for now. We'll come back to this later, but just delete it for now. So you want to do website and you want to choose your pixel this time. For Facebook, it's better to choose a pixel. Do not ever run without a pixel on Facebook. You always want a pixel when it comes to Facebook. So always run a pixel on Facebook. I'm not gonna go ahead and do it here, but just do it. Go ahead and do that. And for the daily budget, you want to do $10, and you want to schedule this the next day at 12 a.m. Unfortunately, when it comes to Facebook, there's no such thing as day parting, so it is going to spend from 12 a.m. until the next day at 12 a.m. But you know, that's completely fine. There's no option to day part anyway, so don't worry too much about that. Scrolling down the locations, I usually do Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. The same reasoning for TikTok is that I choose these other countries because they do make more sense when it comes to CPMs, and these people from other countries, they do end up buying anyways, so just include them. The top 4, I always include them. 70% of your purchases are going to come from the United States, but the other 30% is going to come from Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. So top 4, that's what I like to do. The age and gender, same as TikTok, just make sure that you're choosing based off of your product. Obviously, if you're selling a makeup brush, choose female. If you're selling like a beard, shaver, choose male. Now, there's a big difference between Facebook and TikTok. TikTok, how you left it broad, you actually want to go ahead and choose something here. For the detailed targeting, you actually want to go ahead and choose something. Now, this is going to be an example because I don't want to expose the interest that I'm running for my product, but let's just say we are running a dog product. You want to go ahead and choose dog and click this. So you see right here, it's gonna go ahead and target the 400 million people on Facebook that are interested in dogs. So if you're selling a dog product, obviously you're gonna choose dogs and you're not gonna choose cats, because people that are interested in cats are not gonna buy a dog product. But once you choose this, you actually wanna scroll all the way back up. I remember when I said delete this, you wanna change this to dog. So now we know that this ad set is targeting dogs only. So you wanna scroll down and that's it. You wanna click next. And now here's where you set up the ad video. So what you want to do is go ahead and do ad 1, and then you want to go ahead and click create ad, and you want to upload the ad and put in your primary text, headline, description. The call to action, you always want to go ahead and click shop now, because obviously you're asking the customer to shop on your website. And if you scroll down, you want to put your website URL right here. After you're done with this ad and you upload it and you put in your primary text, headline, and description, you actually want to go ahead and upload your other 2 or 3 ad videos. For Facebook, I recommend 3 ads max. So you can see right here, I'm going to click duplicate, 2 duplicates right here. So you can see add copy 1. We're actually going to change this to ad number 2. And what you're going to do is, obviously I don't have an ad here, but when you do, you want to delete that ad and upload your second ad. You can leave your primary text, headline, and description the same, just different videos. And you want to go ahead and do this as well and delete this and make it ad number 3, and basically delete the ad and add your third ad. So you should have right now ad 1, ad 2, and ad 3. So that means Facebook is going to go ahead and target people that like dogs with all 3 ads right here. So that's not the last thing that you want to do. So once you do that, you should have 1 campaign with 1 dog in it that's spending around $10 per day. You actually want to go ahead and do this 9 more times. That means it's gonna have 10 dog interests in this 1 campaign. But don't always target dog. You want to click duplicate, and we're gonna go ahead and delete this name for now. Scroll down, and what you want to do is click suggestions. As you can see right here, it says pet stores, which doesn't really relate to our thing, but dog food does relate to a dog product. So we're going to click dog food, and you're actually going to want to go ahead and click X out of the previous one. So now it is targeting the 41 million people that like dog food. Now if they like dog food, obviously they have a dog, so there's a really good interest. You want to scroll all the way back up and put dog food, and you want to go ahead and click publish for this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do it 1 more time so I can show you exactly what I mean. But like I said, you want to at least have 10 of these. Obviously, I'm not going to go ahead and do 10 of them right in front of you to waste your time. But you want to scroll down. First thing you want to do is delete the ad name, because you don't know which interest that you're choosing yet. So scroll down, and then you want to go ahead and click suggestions. And you can see right here, dog toy is one, delete dog food, and now it's going to go ahead and target dog toy, or people that like dog toys, and show them ad 1, 2, and 3. And boom, you have right there. So yeah, you can see right here, you have dog food, dog, and dog toy. You want to do this 7 more times. You want 10 things in total. Obviously, I'm not going to waste your time and do that in front of you, but it should be like dog walking, dog park, dog grooming, things related to dogs that Facebook has. You just click suggestions and it'll show you suggestions that Facebook thinks is good, and usually I run off of those interests as well. If you're interested in a more detailed step-by-step testing campaign, scaling campaign, and if you're also interested in how I scaled this store up from 0 to $2 million of revenue in just these short amount of months, I do have a course and a Discord down below. If you want to check it out, go to the description. I do have a course that has over 80 videos step by step just like this, but obviously more detailed, more in depth, and obviously nothing on my screen is blurred out. I also have a Discord if you want to join my community, but that's about it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.